Hi everyone, welcome to Chaz's Lifestyle. In today's episode, I will be showing you how to make this super delicious and juicy baked chicken. Stay tuned. So first and foremost, I want to go ahead and go over the ingredients. I do have about 6 to 8 pieces of chicken, drumsticks. I do prefer organic because you don't want them too big. And also we have a little bit of oil just to give it some more of that juiciness we need for that seasoning to really absorb into that chicken. Okay, so basic seasonings, you can use whatever seasonings you prefer. For this recipe, these are the seasonings that I will be using. So I want to go ahead and start talking about my all-purpose seasoning. Now, this is just a mixture of garlic powder, onion powder, as well as Sazon seasoning for color and flavor, paprika, and salt and pepper. I have about 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, as well as 1 teaspoon of allspice powder. Then we're going to go in with some jerk seasoning powder. Next, I have some dried parsley. Now, like I said, you can use the ingredients you decide to use for your baked chicken. All of my ingredients will be listed down below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out if you're interested in making this. Let's go ahead and move on. So now, before I start my recipe, I'd like to always ensure that my chicken is very dry after cleaning it, just to ensure that the oil and seasoning stick on very well. So I'll go ahead and start placing all of my chicken drumsticks on a paper towel. I make sure I lined it with a double sheet of paper towels. So this is what I'm doing. More double sheets of paper towels. Place the paper towels over the chicken and go ahead and gently pat dry the chicken until all of that water is completely absorbed. As you can see, the chicken is completely dried. That's exactly what you want. Now, when it comes to chicken, whether it's baked or seared or anything like that, I like to ensure that my chicken is full of flavor and it's juicy, because that's what you want when it comes to making chicken. That's just what you want. So next, when I have all my chicken in there and it's pat dry, we're going to go ahead and drizzle some olive oil right onto that chicken. After you drizzle the olive oil, I like to ensure that every little piece of chicken is covered in that oil before seasoning. I think that is key to me. Next, it's time to season. I'm going to go in with that all-purpose seasoning. Then I'm going to hit the chicken with some allspice, jerk seasoning, cumin powder, and last but not least, dried parsley. Once you have all of those seasonings in the bowl, we're going to go ahead and mix it together very well. I like to really get up under the skin of the chicken to ensure all of those seasonings is in there very well, giving it more flavor. Next, for personal preference, I like to go in with a little bit more paprika for more color, because when it bakes, you want it to have a nice, pretty color on there. Give that another quick toss. Yes, this is what you want, people. This is what you want. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see that beautiful color the Sazon and the paprika made to the chicken? Oh, so when you bake it and it's done, it's just so pretty. Not just flavorful and tasty, but pretty. Flavor, okay? Let's get into it. Now I have my baking dish. You want to make sure you use a baking dish that is big enough for all of the chicken. Now, as I'm laying each piece of chicken down, I want to ensure that all of the skin is wrapped around nicely, because you want to have a pretty presentation once it's done. Try not to get all the seasoning on your hands. See how seasoned up that is? Oh, look at that. Woo. I really love the smells from the flavor of the seasonings that are coming from the chicken. I know this is going to be so delicious and so good. You can pair it with mashed potatoes, rice, white rice, yellow rice, Caribbean style rice, any type of rice really. The perfect dish, quick and easy. You can put it right in the oven and leave it there for a whole hour. Do what you got to do. Get the kids ready, get yourself prepared for dinner, anything like that. That's why I love baked chicken recipes. As you can see, sitting so pretty and nice. Now it's time to throw this in the oven. Like I said, my oven is on 350. It's preheated and ready. We're going to bake this for 45 minutes. Once the 45 minutes is up, I will take it out and baste it with the juices that the chicken create, and then we're going to put it in for another 15 minutes. So all in all, about 55 to 1 hour. As you can see, the chicken is super juicy. It smells so delicious. Do y'all see all that flavor at the bottom? That's where we're going to baste the chicken with that juice, and we're going to put it back in the oven for an additional 15 minutes. Look at that. See all that flavor? Oh. So as you can see, you don't need any butter, any liquid. The chicken produces its own fluid, as well as that oil that helps it as well. Quick and easy. 1 hour. You have time to make your sides and everything else that you would like to have with this baked chicken. Now it's time to put the chicken back into the oven for 15 more minutes. So after about 15 minutes, this is the outcome of the chicken. Super easy. You can add this to any side dish, whether it's rice, mashed potatoes, a side of green beans. Look how juicy it's just sitting there pretty for us, y'all. I really hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. Now I want to, of course, show y'all the outcome. That's the best part of a video, a recipe video, is to show the audience how it came out. Look how juicy that is. It's tender. All I needed was a fork, and I'm going to push down on it so you can see the juices flowing out of it. So quick and easy. I love this. Now for my favorite part, the taste test. All I need is some hot sauce, okay?
If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to give me a like, comment your favorite part, comment any other recipes you would like to see from this channel or any other content. Also, if you decide to make this baked chicken recipe, be sure to tag me on Instagram at Chaz Cuisine Story. See y'all later.